I'm gonna do a quick look at this 2009 Honda CRF 70 for anybody that might be kind of curious about them or don't know much about them. I was going to kind of give this thing a look over and tell you the information I know on it, and kind of give you my opinion. Anything Honda I like, so a little bit biased, but I'll still be honest as I can be with it. But these old motorcycles are great little rides. You know, they're pretty simple. They've got drum brakes. There's no clutch. It's just foot shift. You know, it's all the way down. It's neutral. You don't have. It's not like the bigger bikes where it's down for first gear. It's all up. A lot of people call these frameless bikes. They're not really frameless, but as you can see, there's no frame that comes up here. It all goes up behind the motor there. But for what these bikes are used for, there's no issue with that. They're light. They're easy to get around. They're easy to work on. I mean, as you can see, everything's right here where you can get to it. Carburetor, air filter, oil and everything's on the other side. Dipstick there, oil plug directly underneath it. But yeah, it's they're good little bikes. You know, they got just the front brakes are on the right handlebar, and you got your foot brakes on the right pedal, your back brakes, I mean. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to them. The biggest way that I could explain the significance to a 70 versus a 50, pretty much they're the same power wise. They're not real powerful, so they're not real dangerous on that end, but they set up a lot higher too. So if you got a kid that's you know, not real comfortable with moving up in power from a 50, but needs a bigger frame bike, because everybody knows if a bike's too small, it's more dangerous than a bike that's too big, in my opinion. So you get kids that, or maybe it's just a late starting kid that just can't fit a 50, but just needs something slower. This is the bike for it. I mean, that's pretty much what it is a 50 in a bigger package, power wise. I mean, I know by paper specs you can sit and look at it and there's a lot of difference, but as far as riding them, from my experience, they're similar. But anyway, you can normally find these for actually probably the same price from what I've seen as a 50. So, you know, if you're in any doubt, or you know that the 50 that you might be looking at might be just a touch small, then I'd definitely go with the 70. You're not going to lose anything from doing that at all. And you know, most of these bikes you can find used in good shape, because kids grow so fast they don't get a lot of ride time on them unless they've passed to a bunch of different people. You know, they're normally in really good shape. I know this one, it starts really good. Don't even have to choke it this time of year. It fires right up, and takes a little while to warm up, you know, but after a while it runs out pretty good. As you can see, you can look at these things and tell how much they've been rode, or if they've been rebuilt. Sometimes, you know, these covers can come off another bike, but you can see this one's got some wear on it. So it's done some riding, or either the covers come off of another bike. You know, it's hard to say when they're used, but really don't matter. They're so simple and easy to work on, and you can still get parts for them. You know, they're a good buy. So that's really what I know about them as far as what they compare to on, you know, other bikes or other brand bikes. I mean, I've not got experience with those, but any of them that I do, I'll be willing to share what I know about it. So, you know, some info on it, and or if I'm wrong on some of it, feel free to comment and teach me something, or teach somebody something. subscribe if you would, and I'll have more of these videos coming up in the future on different bikes and stuff. Thank you.